Greetings, Rigil Agateiades here, and today we're on our favorite, the Zock in the pool. 0 seconds into the game, we face the enemy because we spawn right next to each other. Lovely idea. Mega Beam Cannon! Who cares what type you are, a Zock beam hit is always a good hit. This weird game is a 500 cost event match, bringing back the old and hated map, Port Base, but with a twist in the spawn points that probably made us hate it more. Charge the big gun while the other overheats, and oh crap, that's the crab Gelgook. We better run. Even though the Gelgook has a high gog arm, it doesn't have underwater compatibility, and he is almost as slow as our Zock. Ha! This map being the high tide variant means you have to choose between fighting underwater or limiting yourself above the surface. Our choice is very obvious. Not only do we move faster in water when everyone is slower, we also get 10% overheat reduction on beam weaponry, which is why we already fired 2 Zock Mega Cannons. Feels so good. Swapping sides because the enemy is already wiped and we battle operation players always turn anti-clockwise. Just look at how glorious the Zock is. We get to see it above water and also underwater this time, which is the first on this channel. Okay, the enemies have returned. Someone took the roof of a building. We can see him only due to his health bar. We try our luck and we probably hit something in front of him, the building or whatever. I don't actually see anything. Charge our Mega Beam Cannon for whoever goes underwater first, and none of them came down. Wise. Skipped half a minute of nothing happening, get out of the water, and we immediately get shot from the side. Who are you thinking you can win a Zock in a shootout? Quad particle cannon in your face. We miss our next shot, but he decides to not show up anymore. Free again, and we find the person on top of the tower. Charge the shot for extra range, and boom, he's gone. Bloke at the left trying to harass us again. Enough is enough. We start charging our Mega Beam Cannon. He's a general type, so a good hit would be devastating, but our teammate kind of foiled our plans by preventing him from pushing. Come on, we just need a split second. Back to the left side, yes, he pushes, and indeed we get only a split second. Unfortunately, only 3 hits as the reticle couldn't catch up. Followed up with a quad cannon, and we dive back into the water since our team is completely dead. If you want to come for me, you have to come for me in my own turf. Ah shit, when I said that, I don't mean you, crap Gelgook. First respawn, and we pick to spawn underwater directly. This once removed map was notorious for being the widest of all maps and a roof camper heaven. But the spawn locations in this event game mode made it a brawl around the swimming pool. Mega Beam Cannon! That was a terrible shot, couldn't have timed it worse. The reason why everyone is playing this game mode, even though it is an annoying one, is the reward from the event missions. Optimized Underwater Ordnance grants underwater compatibility to any suit at the cost of custom parts slots, quite a lot of it. Not sure when we'll use it, but if you miss it this time, you won't get it anytime soon, so everyone's grinding hard. Seems like no enemy wants to play underwater, we'll get out of the water as well. That was a good charged quad cannon shot, must have hit all 4 shots. As always, the main problem on the Zock is how little we can bring to the fight with only 2 weapons of choice. Spam the quad cannons and barely scratch anyone. Only if these scratches also stun should be a fair change. Here I got an idea. How about we charge our Mega Beam Cannon behind the tree? Give that a go and clearly they still see us, who would have thought? Scope in and ah crap, now we can't see them. Terrible idea, don't do that. Oh no 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 no! 4 anti-ship missiles right in our face. Good thing we are pretty tough. If we were on a general type, we'd be wiped. Charge our quad beam cannons looking for the next person we can shoot from an unexpected low angle, and something dropped from our right. That's a crab Gelgook. Time to make a run for it before he gets up, get out of the water, and it seems like he's mixed up our teammate's health bar with ours. Phew. Give him a few shots and then charge our Mega Beam Cannon in the trees again, but not out of choice. Ah shit, that's the anti-ship missiles! Wait, how did we survive 2 salvos? This Zock is tougher than I thought. Look at that head damage. Charge our Mega Beam Cannon and a decent hit. Time to hide underwater before we get retaliated. Another 20 seconds of not much happening. Mega Beam Cannon ready again. Love that sweet 10% overheat reduction. Enemy jumps underwater from our right, and he's a raid type, so he must be the Crab Gelgoog. Take aim. Oh well, shooting underwater things from above has always been difficult. 1 minute left in the game, we might make it with only 1 death this time. Charge the quad cannon and a pretty good hit, then the Crab Gelgoog comes again. Good thing he failed the jump, otherwise we're screwed. He'll get up anytime soon. Let's charge the Mega Beam Cannon before he could end us. Teammate fighting on the other side, we really don't want to leave them alone, and our Mega Beam Cannon can reach. Aim for the opening between the buildings, and that's almost a full hit. Ooh, now that's our job done. Flight type comes flying, tackle to bring him down, 2 shots and we go down. Final respawn, there's just enough time to fire a Mega Beam Cannon. 4-second charge time, scope in, and fire! Ooh, I guess I'll call this a day. A shame that we lost the game. Maybe not being able to do anything for quite a lot of the time because we're that slow is a problem. We did have fun firing the Mega Beam Cannon all the time though. Good luck grinding for that underwater ordnance, and latest.